What is the difference between no choice and clear choice? Speaking of freedom. Does that make sense? No choice and clear choice are not separate. If we think we have a choice, that's what we call making something in our own mind, right? Our thinking is making something. I have a choice. But take away I, take away choice, then what? So that's the difference. So usually when we think of freedom, it's just an idea. Oh, I can say what I want. I can do whatever I want. I can go wherever I want. That's the idea of freedom. But true freedom is not controlled by outside conditions. So that's why we call it no choice. When I was a monk, a nun once told me that true freedom means no choice. And I couldn't understand that. How could that be? But what she meant is if you take away the concept of I and this idea of choice and truly become one with the moment as it is, this is the name we call that is no choice, because it means something appears, then we respond to what's appearing from moment to moment. So that's why we call it no choice, which means true freedom. So another way of saying it, it's a clear choice. If our mind is clear and we perceive what's in front of us clearly, then we know what to do. But many of the times we don't know what to do because it's controlled by some idea we have about freedom or some idea about choice, or we have the strong sense of I talked about how I never understood what no choice was until Miles was born, right? 3 a.m., baby's crying. Wow. Just hearing the sound, getting up and responding. But if I make something in my mind at that moment, right, then I'm trapped by my freedom conditioning. Oh, what is this? I want to be free. This is not true freedom. I don't want to get up. I want to sleep. I. So anytime we're controlled by this concept of I, we suffer and we bring that suffering on to other people. So if you want true freedom and clear choice, as the way you wrote it, then we have to throw it all of it away. Then we're not bound by any conditioning.